We are here. Manners and respect to all. Manners and respect to one and all. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome to episode, this is what, 82? 82 of the Corner Reasoning Show. Welcome to the Dust Bowl Ball Game Football Channel. Alright, big up yourself.
Big up, brother.
Well, go on.
There.
When I kick it off early morning, how you feel?
Mixed emotions. You don't know already. I might think, of course, I want with team to win, but we know Arsenal. I never know which one of Arsenal are going to show up on a given day. So
Facts. Alright, but I like how I'm so close to this thing. But then again, hold on there. Don't move there. Alright, so. Whatever. Big up yourself, man. Alright, so you say you're nervous.
no nervous. Hey, them the days they pass and gone, man. Me learn to just take whatever Arsenal deliver upon the day with a grain of salt, you know.
Yeah, alright. I hope you burn the win still. I don't know.
Me understand.
The hatred is real. The hatred. That'll be a good way to start out the weekend, boy.
For real.
Hey, you know, so that's the worst part. Yeah. The worst part when your team lose that first match.
First game I did. With a hopes everybody else lose by rivals, eh?
Oh gosh, nothing worse than that, man. Oh, remember a couple years ago, Man U play Everton. And Everton murder way. First game. The weekend. Oh gosh. My apologies to the ones for the absence on Wednesday. I don't know when I forgot to do something, so my apologies for that. Just a reminder, we're a football fan channel, people. Zane, we're facilitating interaction among football fans. So feel free to click the link in the video description if you want to join the stream. It's a interactive channel. It's not exclusive to my co-hosts. You see me? So feel free to click the link, join the stream. We want to hear from you. I want to hear your opinion. I want to agree. I want to debate. I want to reminisce, whatever. You see me? So feel free to interact. Big up on yourself. One more thing. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I feel like I said this now for about a year. We will be raffling a PlayStation 5 or the money equivalent or the monetary value of a PlayStation 5. Every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle. So share the thing, encouraging the family members and the friends to subscribe. Then Ansman look like he might try come on. But you think the match up Ansman, it not allow me to get you in, brother. You see me? So hold on there. I'm gonna kick him off and see if he can come back. You see me? So Harry, as you know, alright, Kashif say my forward. Alright, brother, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Alright. I'm gonna start off with Liverpool. I'm gonna start off with Liverpool, brother.
No doubt.
You see me? We have to start off with Liverpool. Andre Thompson. Who would you say now?
Andre Thompson.
Oh, yeah, this is a bug, yeah.
We are here, man. We are here, gentlemen.
What's up, Wagwan? Bless up yourself.
Yeah, Wagwan. I only give you about 3 minutes for the channel. Because, you know, I'm going to go for the channel to Chelsea find like a farm now.
I'm here now, man.
What?
I'm here to speak to you all about how wonderfully my team has been playing.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm there for mute you. Watch out. See my talk, just mute him, see? Yeah. You know, the one for come up, but you think I know? Oh, gosh, watch out, bug you now. Let's see if I happy feet Omar this. Omar, you think muted, bro? Yes, I.
Is this something I can
Huh?
No, I thought it was a small on the screen.
I don't know. Omar, you think muted, Zin? You ever have internet issues? Omar, I'm telling you, keep my wireless, man. Actually, I think freeze. All right, hold on there. Let me get him away. I'm forward back. Yes, all right. So before we go to Chelsea, we could talk about Liverpool. Now, right now, Liverpool is supposed to be the defending champions. Eh? Liverpool is supposed to be back. This is supposed to be Liverpool being a top club again, stamping their dominance, stamping are etching the idea into our minds that they belong at the top. They're a top club. It's been 30 years, Liverpool. Oh gosh, what on you must restart. Restart later. I can't do this right now, brother. Big up yourself, Omar. Your thing muted, bro. You have to unmute it.
Listen.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yeah. See, Liverpool, you're supposed to be back. You're supposed to be a big team again. You're supposed to be Liverpool. You're supposed to be a big club. But like the normal battlers that you are, now battle. Yo, you're supposed to defend a title, brother. Right now, Liverpool in 7th place. West Ham ahead of them. I have a game in hand. Liverpool. Wow,
if I could interject, I think the mistake what Liverpool made since what caused them struggle, them never freshen up them team. They might try play 2 seasons with the same set of players, and that's detrimental.
Yes.
So them pretty much asked for the fall right now. So you can tell by the body language of the players, them very tired and them burnt out. It's too much games under them legs.
Fuck.
Fantastic point. Fantastic. I was about to say the same thing.
Hold on, I'm comment Andre.
Yeah, right.
So I share the same sentiments regarding your statement with Liverpool looking tired and stuff like that, because when you really look at it, this team uses the same starting 11, Firmino, Salah, and the same middle. They have been using it consistently for maybe like 2 or 3 seasons, and they did not freshen up their squad. So close to that. They didn't freshen up their team, and now they're experiencing all these injuries and stuff like that, which could have been avoided. So, as much as I would, I'm not a coach, but that sounds to me like poor management, right?
Is it poor management, or is it a case or the board never really back you? What do you think? I'm just asking still.
And what we all have in common, Manchester United fans and Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans, what we have in common?
American owners, man.
Very much so. So it could be one of those things that's affecting Liverpool at the same time. So.
Well,
LeBron James own piece of Liverpool.
Yeah, 4%.
I heard he's pulling his money though.
Probably, and still I make a good return, because when he buy Liverpool wasn't Liverpool.
Yeah, but at the same time, to touch base on what you guys are saying, if anyone understands coaches, they will understand club, because I follow them a lot from Dortmund days. See, when club wants to leave a team, this is exactly how he leaves the team every time. Because he run the players them just the same, run them to the ground, because that high tempo, that's the exact thing he does when he wants to leave a team. Rossi's name is up for Germany. You hear his name, even yesterday I read an article. His name's still talking about Germany, and coaches are backing him. Go coach Germany.
Like the German national.
Yes.
Yeah. I heard the same thing.
Yeah. So big coaches from Germany and abroad is backing him to be the coach. So I wouldn't be surprised it's in the making. I think
I can't say that though.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Leave
yeah.
Because remember when you're a national team coach, bro. Like club there in prime right now still. Why would you leave and go coach a couple of games every few months?
But maybe they might want a break too, you never know.
Yeah.
No, sir. I don't think so. I don't get that impression from him. I just think
I can't agree with that entirely.
The links are out there though. Even if we don't agree, the links is in the media right now about him having a link with the German national team. So.
But it's not now. It has been saying before.
A top coach.
He has been saying before he signed back even the new contract with Liverpool. Right? So it has been out there for a while. He'll be the next coach for Germany, because it has been there. So but I'm telling you, that's his signature. Anytime you see he wants to leave a team, that's what he does. And look, you see, if Guardiola don't win the Champions League this season, you're gonna see what City is gonna start to do, right? Look, that's how they leave team, man. Mourinho is on his way out from Tottenham. That's how he leaves. They leave team. They have their ways of leaving team, right?
I don't think it's by design though.
Yeah,
I
I don't
just
think
think
it's by design.
sometimes
I
the
think, yeah.
method just get tired. People get used to their methods and it just don't work anymore. Because
Team
football
find
is
it more
evolving
simple.
every season. It
Every
evolves.
day,
So
every
yeah.
se-
So
every second, every
And I
second.
think
exactly.
it's a case too where their style of players kind of gotten found out. You
Exactly.
know, everybody know, yeah, you know, you kind of lack off Trent and Robertson. The
Have to
delivery.
reinvent yourself.
Yeah, or where, you know, the assists really, where them a come from,
All
because
right.
them don't play with a number 10. You understand? To me, Thiago, I don't think Thiago is a good fit.
No,
Hold on for the ball too long.
no. I agree with
You
that.
know,
I agree with
I
that.
was one of
Listen,
them man
guys.
that would never really, I mean, it's still questionable, but still somewhat shaky on Thiago because I think he was somewhat overrated. Good looking baller, but them hype him up like him is
In Germany,
the next Gerrard. You know what I mean? 'Cause let's not forget that Thiago failed at Barca.
No, I wouldn't say, no, I would not say field.
Failed at
Honestly.
Barca, man. They could have
No, sir.
well. He
That's
not
not
No,
a
go
field.
against.
sir.
That's not a
Well,
field.
let's be honest. He
He
was
was
going
not
against
No.
Iniesta and Xavi. Let's be honest.
It-
Yes.
But how many players out there that you can compare to Iniesta and Xavi? They're just one in the decade. You never see another player like Iniesta and Xavi in a long time.
But then him go a Bayern and him never really.
Him look good at Bayern every time you watch him, apart from when him get injured. Every time you watch him,
That
he
is
look
what I
good.
said. That's what I said about Bayern. Him
Every
injury
time
prone.
he
Very. Him was on the bench. He was on the treatment table more than he played at Bayern.
yeah,
And another
He
thing,
played a good
you have
bit
to
of
see them.
games.
He's
Last
class.
season
You
he
can't see that
played.
in Liverpool. You can't see
No,
that in
but-
Liverpool. He is class.
You know.
So we can't take that away from Thiago. He's a class midfield player.
Class player.
Never,
And
no, I
honestly,
never
very
once
well.
said that. Class, but him still overhyped. I mean, him come in and him kind of overhyped.
I think him deserve every hype him gonna get.
He's getting all the hype. Exactly.
No,
Every
sir,
hype
not to
he
me.
get right
Not to
now, he
me.
deserve it.
Not
He,
to me.
is one of the. He's up there with David Silva.
He's up there to me. Honestly,
No,
I share the
not in my
same
opinion.
sentiments.
Not in my opinion.
No, that you can't class him with David Silva, man. David Silva.
I'm not
What?
saying
David Silva better than
David Silva
some
is
of
a
them.
classic, right? Him spend pretty much a great portion. I'm years in a Premier League, and if you
Yeah.
notice when him come in a Premier League, he never set the ground in the light
True.
in him first season.
True.
Thiago still in him first season, so we still have to give him some time.
But
The Premier League is the Premier League.
But David Silva was a young baller when him come in.
Well, and that's the thing what I'm saying. So he had a chance. Him have a chance. He had a chance to develop. Thiago come in and it seems like him not get no time for rest because them so desperate for a player. Every time him recover from an injury, them rush him back in our team. So Liverpool play a different style of football than what he's
hold on
used
for
to.
the ball too much, too, man. You know, slow down
Yes,
and play.
yeah. It's a system. A system of play doesn't fit him.
Doesn't fit him exactly.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I agree. All right, I'm gonna go in and eat that man, you know. Average.
I know you're desperate for that one.
I mean, no, sir. Not even. I'm gonna get it off of my chest.
And I'm here to keep him honest, gentlemen. I'm here to keep him honest.
I'm always honest.
Andre.
I'm always
Thank you.
honest.
Thank you.
No, I'm going to reiterate.
All right.
I'm not only odd people. I am very, very critical of Oli. I'm not his biggest fan. I don't think he is the big coach. I don't think he might go win with anything of significance. But I think there are deeper issues
Than him.
that need to be resolved in the club, the football club, than Oli.
Mm-hmm.
No, I still question a lot of time tactics. I still question his ability to make tactical changes in the game. You know, when you realize that something that work for you, I don't know if he has the ability or the skill, aptitude to really change how our team is approaching a particular game, mid-game. Still nothing, so I just think he makes some like-for-like substitutions and hopes it work. But at the end of the day, we have to admit, Manchester United, our players are overhyped. Average. Fred.
What players
average.
are you talking about?
Fred, average. McTominay, Average.
I've never listen. I can't tell when the last time I hear about a Man United player. No overhyped Man United players there right now. The only
overhyped in the media.
Rashford,
yes, overhyped.
Bruno Fernandes.
Even Rashford is somewhat overhyped. I have to be honest.
But Corey, you could almost say that about any player who playing good.
Strikers in the league.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
you could pretty much say the same thing about anybody who play decent in the league. Say them overhyped by the media. Me just feel like Manchester United fan them come to a point where they just get bitter over losing or drawing a game. When they win, everything is okay,
True.
and that's
True.
It's
thank you.
Corey. Seriously, Corey.
Corey,
seriously. I've been listening to the gripes all the time. I see when y'all went on a good run, everything was okay with the players. Everybody was comfortable and they relaxed.
I don't think so.
The smiles was as wide from ear to ear, brother.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Now, when you start finding excuse with all the players are mediocre. At one point, everybody was saying Manchester United had the team to win the Premier League.
We were in the position.
We said y'all had the team, but the manager wasn't good enough to take this team to the top of the league.
I wouldn't even argue with that. Right.
But now with conversation has changed. But
mix me with everybody else. Even when we were at the top, I laugh and I said top of the league. I made it very clear that I never think Man U going to win the league. And though I never once thought we were good enough to win the league. Never once. Of course, hope if we win it, would that be so great, so happy. But
so
you've never thought
that you guys had the team to win the league.
Never had the team and in some ways the coach. Some ways the coach, but more the team, more the squad than anything else. Zane, I never once thought so. I enjoyed the little moment that it lasted but I never ever once think Man U would go win.
Corey.
No, let's be honest.
Corey.
When we are winning, when we're winning, Zane, of course everybody happy. Nobody not gonna really focus on the negative. But the negatives are always there. The negatives are always there. Even when we did that win, I never rate McTominay, never rate Fred, don't rate Harry Maguire. Zane, still big question mark still out there about Wan-Bissaka and his ability to go forward. Zane, Matic passed him best, Cavani passed him best, Rashford inconsistent, Martial was still try wonder if he's even good enough. Zane, Greenwood up and coming. Daniel James are the worst footballer in the league.
And I said this to Mackerel, Corey. I said this to Mackerel recently, right? I think you guys are like excessively critical of Daniel James. Remember, the man was bought from a Division 1 team.
Who cares?
And coming on Manchester. Wait now. He's coming from a lower league, coming into a Manchester United team. It seems like everybody freeze, but him coming to a Manchester United team where everybody in Manchester. Exactly. I think the kid is a decent player, but I think Vietnam. Give me a chance. I think
Daniel
the Manchester
James
United fans.
I am not a Manchester United fan. I don't like the team. Daniel James will hurt.
You have an English mindset.
Will hurt.
I think the fans. I think the fans that have a high expectation of Daniel James, and he's not there yet. You have to give him a chance.
Will never be there. PS. Let me tell you this: you cannot legislate for PS. Is it they have PS or they don't have PS?
Bill at one point, that's all Bill had.
Well, I know what. Yes, but Bill, you could have said the talent.
But they sold him for almost 100 million from Tottenham to
brother, don't compare Bill and Daniel James. No, brother, Bill had talent. Brother, Bill scored some goals. Bill was. Remember now? Bill was the man. No, but
thank you, Andre.
Kick and run down.
Thank you.
But brother, we're not talking about just kick and run. Of course, he must kick and run. He using pace. But there's football requires intelligence. Daniel James intelligence is like dung and so. Not only is he limited in terms of his IQ, in football IQ. Not only is he limited in terms of football IQ, in technical ability, so limited. Zane, brother, the only thing I can talk about Daniel James is pace. Pace does not hurt if the man who have the pace done. That is why Walcott never make it. Pace is nothing, brother. If pace was it, Walcott would have been the next Ballon d'Or. Because Walcott was supposed to be the next one. Daniel James is fast and the epitome of fast and foolish. Dunce like a butt.
Let me answer him. Let me answer Corey now. Corey,
when you must stitch up the back of net, no.
But hold on, the back of which net? Brother, back of which net? Daniel James played practically every game for Man U last season. If he scored 10 goals,
the exciting win them and pull defenders out of them position and stuff like that.
What?
Nobody knows. Every player look at the game as.
Brother, is a reason why Daniel James not playing none at all this season. Him just a start playing now. Is a reason. Yeah? Is a reason. The man. Anyways, go on, Omar. You're going to make your point.
All right.
Make your point.
Yeah,
What was Daniel James?
2021. 2021. No,
I think
21.
21.
About 24.
21 year one.
The man older than Rashford, dog. When the bill on the man older than Rashford. He's on 21. Daniel James older than Rashford.
I'm pretty sure he's 21.
I look it up right now.
So
yeah, that's
right now. Daniel James is 23 years old. You're right. He's 23.
Yeah,
how
man
much?
older than Rashford. 23, my youth. The man older than Rashford, my youth. Not true, just start playing for Man U, dog. You see me? The man a garbage. Anyways, continue. Talk, Omar.
Look, I feel inside.
No.
all right. What I'm trying to say, why you think players like Pogba is struggling right now? And I'm so much about in the league. Because what you don't understand right now, Corey, you see the skill, the talent, that's why Ozil is out. They don't want those kind of player anymore. If you don't have speed, they don't want you anymore. Brother,
Who don't want it if they don't have speed? Who don't want it.
The way the game they go. You could have
Who don't want you? You said them don't want you. Who don't want you? The only man. What?
Big man. They say I change the whole thing, they take it time, change over. A piece do this now, you know, brother.
Foolishness. When last Pep by one player
so
speed.
more actually a question.
Slow. Silver, slow. The Brian and the only man in a city side are probably quick.
Because brother, that a Pep style.
No, the Pep style. Brother, you need to be technically capable when you play football. Speed, brother, if that was the case, Usain Bolt didn't play football. Usain Bolt tried that never work. Speed don't mean nothing, brother.
So they go slowly but surely. It look like Yedlin the baller.
Who?
Yedlin.
Well, Yedlin. Brother, Yedlin can't even get a gear by Newcastle and sell him back at MLS. But PS.
The PS alone he have.
Brother, yes, and that is why he cannot play at Newcastle. PS alone doesn't mean anything. PS
without the game they go, brother.
No, brother.
The game they go, brother.
That is why you would think it go. PS without Obeso means nothing. You just stick and run. Every man know you're gonna miss. Hey. Brother, Nathan Redman.
Corey.
Let me tell you, Nathan Redman.
Do not call Nathan Redman name.
The one of them are PS merchant, brother. If PS was it, they would them man that left.
So the game they go. Remember
dangerous one, man. In putting in because PS in getting in a position.
Exactly.
But they went to him in a position. What? I couldn't care less if my Jamaican, brother. I talk football right now. I couldn't care less if my Jamaican, if my African. What? I couldn't care less. PS no mean nothing, brother. PS make you get yourself in a position. Yes.
Right.
But when you're not good enough to execute, it means zero.
I agree.
Daniel James is the worst footballer in a Premier League. Since Daniel James are good. Hold on, bro. Mom ask you. Since Daniel James Harry.
Manchester United.
Yeah, may I listen.
Hold on. You would have taken Daniel James in your squad right now?
Manchester United.
Over who?
No,
over who?
No, me know say you don't want him Keshi, but I tell you what, I could have used him.
Over who?
We are not give me a chance. Yeah. A lot of players depend on them coach for development. Right? Exactly. At one point, nobody when Sterling had a little something looking going forward, but him look average at some point. Him go on a Pep Guardiola and start score some goal, and people start looking at him in a different light.
No,
different coaches, but you can still see you can see the potential in Daniel James still.
What potential?
brother.
Be honest,
all right, as a Man U fan, as a Man U fan, me understand your expectation, right? You want to win everything.
No. You're wrong. You're wrong, brother. You're wrong.
Yeah, no, so your opinion. I mean, I give my opinion. Then we.
All right, go on.
So, for me, I mean, honestly, I understand what you're saying. I support you 100%. The PS alone can't play football. But as a young man, I remember when he burst on the scene. Remember hearing him Macri say, "Oh, the first 6 games I seen, everybody was say, oh, he need to nice squad." And then later on, when him start drop off after and get injured, everybody else say, "Oh, XYZ." Daniel James should be the first name on the squad, on the squad sheet.
Hold on, let me read the comment. I'm gonna say something. Mulan say, "Oh yeah, hold on there." Mulan say, "PS give you an advantage even if you're not that good." Exactly, but that's it, brother. It put you in another position there. But brother, no matter how you're the good looking youth, and you're a fierce man, and you're bringing the girl in a room. If the thing not stand up, the thing not stand up. Nothing not go on. The thing have to stand up and work. So no matter how you're good enough to bring the girl in a room and take off clothes, Ray. If you can't penetrate, brother, that the whole of that work when you do all before go down the drain.
Today I'm March 13, 2021.
Hold on there. Gawain said, "No, sir, Daniel James not senseless. Better him did go Leeds though when they be want him through Swansea sabotage him. Facts. You see me? Mickey said not another RASS Manure fan in a
put it on the screen, man. Put it on the screen.
Okay, him said not another. Okay.
Manu idiot explain and answer. We don't really want that. So Mickey, we don't really want that. Trust me, we don't want that at Arsenal. But me just say that I think him have potential. I really think he could have a potential.
But me read that one that Gawain said, but right now Daniel contribute more. Yes, because he is a winger. Greenwood is not a winger. I've been saying this a month. Only keep on pushing you out wide. The man is a number 9. The man is a striker, dog. Only keep on use the man out wide and waste the man. You see me? Even when Marshall they play garbage, when Marshall give you more from the wing, him still put Marshall up top. Put Marshall out wide and use Greenwood. Greenwood slow. Him very left. Him can score with him right foot, but when it comes to dribbling, him very left-footed. Everybody knows him a comeback.
He used both feet. He used both feet. He used both feet.
Him use both feet score, but not both feet dribble. Every time him get the ball, him chop in on him left and try square it. Every time him get the ball, chop in on him left and try square it. Because he's not a winger. Daniel James is a winger, so he know for move and he run up and down. We give him that.
Simba, we don't understand how you and Daniel James Greenwood for cutting him on him left and use it on him too left-footed, where you have players like Lionel Messi were extremely left-footed, in my opinion.
Left-footed.
You're talking about Messi.
Left-footed ballers.
No, but you're talking about
But Greenwood is extremely left-footed and everybody.
Yeah, but you're the difference between a Messi now. But you're the difference between a Messi, a Robin.
Yep.
And Van Persie. Brother, them man, they were different levels. Greenwood might reach us, or Greenwood they say yet. And you have to remember again, these men are wingers with take on people. That's not Greenwood's game. Greenwood is a goal scorer. You see? You know say Robin a turn on him left. You know him go on him left and you can't stop him. Because the man is a specialty winger, brother. To me, brother.
The kid barely break out on teams. Zane, football development agency, like I learned still when 18. The man barely broke out on teams. I really are criticizing hard.
Reese.
I am not criticizing him, brother. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for them. I'm not criticizing him. Brother, the man is a number. I'm not criticizing him. If anything, I've criticized all if I use the man out of position.
And that's where if you direct the criticism still.
Yeah, I'm not criticizing him.
But you know, only just play more the position.
Brother, he might be one of the top striker them in the world in 5 years. If Manu get a better coach.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if Manu get a better coach, trust me, Greenwood have a soar dog. If now I see my soar
many things can change over the next 5 years, so you can only hope for that.
True. Coach instruction that from Greenwood, they say they're working with him to go near post. But brother, I'm gonna stop using the man out wide. That's all I have. I'm not care whether they want to work on the man. I'm gonna try to turn the man into a winger. Man's not a winger, dog.
But Corey, you have to look. Sometimes we still here and we judge the coach. But remember, the coach know him a deal in a practice. Him know him game plan too, because for me, I like what he did. He's doing with the kid, because the kid is pretty fast. Remember, him not have a wide player. He not have a wide player. That's why he wanted Sancho to come to Man U. So he may try to fill that gap as best as he can.
Foolishness, Omar. Foolishness. Now look at you right now and tell you, foolishness.
Why you see a foolishness?
All right, my man, question. Brother, you have a man like Daniel James who's a winger. Wait, let me show you.
So you said the man not good, so
I'm not rate him, but the man is a winger. If you're going to use the man, my man is a look you to developing a dog. If you're a development man, you're in the man development and use him out there. So it's not like a million at this with the end of his career. You can just put him in a position and him do a job. Yeah, help develop the youth.
Yeah.
Put them, even the fact that Marshall is not even like Marshall has scored a bag of goal. Use the man up top now, my youth. Marshall now play well. Next thing.
Reverse it.
Eric Bailey. Clear say man our best defender. This man love Lindelof and Maguire for some reason. Brother, all right. Van der Beek, not your signing. Okay, we know that. You tell me say Fred and McTominay better than Van der Beek?
No way.
Is it me?
But Corey, I said this to you the other day. Right? I'm gonna say it again. The reason you see he play Fred and McTominay in the middle of the pitch is because of the defenders. We talk about injury, barely injury more than the other defenders also too. You have to look on that.
Okay.
You have to look on that.
Yeah, be of yourself, Jamar.
Injury 10.
All right, I can answer a question now. Barely injured all the time. Yes, he injured all the time. No lie, that's my biggest criticism of him. You have a look at you named Twanzi be sitting up on the bench. I went Harry Maguire and Lindelof now work. I can't make one bag of mistake. Still have Twanzi be you try to develop. Have the man sitting up on the bench. Brother, when you see anything, when Man U win, all is the greatest. As soon as Man U lose, and the player them. And the only player them.
I know me.
You don't need to criticize him to dog.
I go.
Yeah, man, the man can finish naturally already, so they're probably working on his one-on-one as he would get more isolation. Yeah, me understand, but brother, you think you ever hear Pep say my work for Aguero one-on-one? Number 9, if you work on a one-on-one, man, put the man up top and the man score some goal, brother.
No, but he get the ball out. He get the ball out.
I'm coaching goal. Simba,
what do you mean? Yeah, use a man out of position. What do you mean in a coaching goal? Use the man in a position, bro. Listen, that was the man is a number 9 coming into Man U.
Are you at the sessions daily? Are you in the stands? Are you at the sessions daily?
No, you're not in the sessions. You know, the youth come through the academy as a number 9. As soon as him break,
the coaches are seeing things that none of us are seeing.
Exactly. Everybody. If it didn't work, you could understand, brother.
Is a striker. Is a number 9. In the wing for a reason.
No, Verna is a number 9. Verna bug. Verna just quick. Verna is no number 9, brother. I tell you that. When you hype up Verna too. When you hype up Verna to a
Corey, hold on, Corey.
Yeah, go on.
We still won't get to you. That's why you answer.
Yeah, Corey.
Yeah.
Corey.
Yeah, man.
Remember, say Bruno not developing as much yet, you have a body strength for hold off and he can't hold for ball yet, So you put Bruno at number 9 most of the time on the waist. Because he's not physically ready for the ball in the defender. But even he thought that he's not ready for one position for probably next 2 or 3 years.
Brother, but how am I going to develop in that if he's not playing there?
Yeah,
how am I going to develop
there? But I forget some more about the strength or something for us, Corey.
Brother, I understand that, but how you have to develop in that position when you play out wide? Where am I going to develop as a winger and then going at number 9?
Ronaldo did it.
Yeah, but sometimes football go.
Fitzroy said not really business, but manual thing. But why call for Bailey when manual defensive record so good? You see how much CS them have this season?
Clean sheet.
Brother, Man U have nobody but clean sheet. Brother, Man U. I read out the stat what they say. Man U conceded the same amount of goal as Fulham. And Man U, they was in second place. And Fulham was in 17th. What kind of clean sheet? We have clean sheet at the big game them. Because we see them got defend out the whole game them. You see me? Which is our next criticism. But again, I make this a Man U show. Jamar, big up yourself, brother. For sure. Munchy Speng.
Yo, yeah,
but then we just talk about you that side. Yo, them man eat clap like a pies. We give a chance to vent, you know.
Yeah,
eat clap.
We just like ask if it's a Man U talk show.
No, we just talk about
yes, my general, a Man U talk show, man. Sorry.
Once
we touch a Man U topic in last.
No, all right, we're gonna change the topic again now because we're gonna go back to Liverpool. Since you have a Liverpool fan for the thing, we're gonna go back to Liverpool. See, brother, more area for a second. Your side. Chelsea's a pedophile side, but them touched you yesterday, brother. Why for the talk about that show? You see me? What you have to say about that?
Liverpool fan.
Huh?
You're
the only one, man. You're the only one. No man, every man says every other man have sense, brother.
It's my opinion. From my opinion still, the coach tactically not good, brother. I'm going to tell you that, brother. You say, yo, clap up, great coach and this and that. I'm going to ask people what
sorry, G, we can't agree.
What this great coach because he make Liverpool win Premier League and a Champions League. That not define greatness, brother. That not define greatness alone. But being I tell you say tactically is not good, and it's a show right now. It's a show. You get to me? I say you down 1-0 and you're a change. You have Navigator on the bench. You have Shaqiri on the bench. Who you bring on? James Miller. James Miller can get you a goal. You have Roberto Firmino with half form from the season start, and you have the leading goal scorer, and you take off your leading goal scorer and left Firmino from the field. So you're tactically good. You can't tell me say you're not a big coach.
So hold on, my general. So you say
that's how the game going at the time.
Exactly. You say
see one over that corner in a black hoodie. I look at he that Chelsea fan, you know. You see me? So happy I know they chat off him, but you see they chat off him out. Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Chelsea fan. Win record, you say Champions League and Premier League not determine greatness. So would I like to know, would you call Sam Allardyce great? Because him save only aside from relegation. Would you say he's a great coach?
No, he's not a great coach.
So, but you have to go up on the man and win record then, and the man show it, improve it at more than one team. Say he's a serial winner. The bottom line is the team tired. Overall, him never really.
Well, stop. The team is tired. We're going to stay on the same topic now. The team is tired. So if the team tired, I'm going to ask you, what you do from that now? What's your next move from that?
He just put his best foot out there. I think him just playing best players. He put them tired. The rotation is the answer, you know. The rotation is the answer. But when you look at the bench where him have to rotate from, he probably can only do that in a certain game and take the chance in a certain game. But when you look at whatever coming out of the bench, is it good enough for a Liverpool team? I mean, no, you're a Liverpool fan.
Hold on. Stick up in right there, sir. Stick up in. All right. You have 25. You have 25 man where you register. Before the season start, you can go to the transfer market to decide who not good enough to make a 25 man register. The season start, you selected 25 players. You have to tell me, say, because Klopp use a set 11, you know. I can't pick the next team we have here Sunday already, you know, and I'm not the coach. I'm just a part.
True that.
You can pick the 11 we are going to play Sunday. And we can pick the 3 substitutes we're going to use. So my question is, one to the next 11 players or 10 players? One to them.
But the formula that worked before. The formula was working before.
Yeah, the formula was working before. But listen, how much years of consistency can you get from those same players? The maximum you can get are 3 to 4 years. It must pop down.
Let me answer that question there. You know that Leeds
guys, can I
team use the same starting
after Omar? But brother, you compare Leeds to a defending champion.
So the starting 11 don't have nothing to do with it, brother.
Of course, brother. Leeds just had doing one season, not even a full season, and then they're about 14th. So you're talking about different expectations now. Liverpool are at a different level. Plus Liverpool are playing in a Euro.
That team don't stop running. They don't stop run.
Like
but wait to show you. Wait them for sure.
Because they not play defending, brother. That's the Leeds problem.
No, but
if Leeds fix the defense, if Leeds defense is good.
So when I look on Liverpool, brother, and you see what them did.
Hold on the array. I'm gonna make Andre go, because Andre, you want to say something.
Okay,
before you say something, Andre, Mickey said big change. Gawain said winning Champions League with Origi, a fluke. Man never did have a bench from morning. Him said when they never see this coming. You see me?
And that's true. And I've been saying for a long time, so Liverpool was punching above them weight.
Yeah,
because of the coaching and them style. Go ahead, Andre.
Yeah, let me finish after. Yeah, go on, Andre.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about the delay, because we didn't really start listening to your but what I'm saying is the coaches, what they are doing right now, especially Pep and Klopp, these coaches they have a 23-man squad or however big the number is. The coach is literally working with about 13 or 14 players. Closely more than everybody else in the squad. 13 and he does this per season. So you see, when you see him, you see him change them all the time. And really deviate from the same three changes, because that's the group where you work with during pre-season. Every coach do it nowadays.
Every
13, 14 players that they work with them know. So right now, having 11 and have 4 where in Phil said camp. Look at Phil Foden. Remember, Phil Foden never used to get no game.
Yep.
Phil Foden never used to get game like that, but he used to take time to incorporate him. As soon as David Silva gone, right now you have to give Phil Foden a rest time. I use him wholly.
Yep. And that
so that's my 2 cents. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
To piggyback off that, when I think about the league itself, you rarely see a team punch at that high level 2 seasons in a row. They win the league, the following season you see some decline at some point in time. Hold on.
I think one of the problems too with Liverpool, there's a saying with Salah. I think Salah is becoming a bug now in that locker room also now too. Personally, I feel like he's becoming a bug.
Could be.
Because he knows teams are out there after him, and you could see the way his reaction. You could tell in his body language right now too. And remember him and Mane got into an argument last well, I think it was this season or late last season. They got, because he doesn't like to pass the ball, so Mane was mad at him for it. So I think
I remember that game there. Gawain said Leeds don't have the quality, a championship ball at them, but watch them if them keep the coach and get some ball, a problem. Yeah, but football is not just attacking, brother. You have to know to play the complete football. You can't just attack. To me, Norwich played very good football last season. You see me? But where that bring them?
I think too, because Leeds just got promoted, so the team their gameplay. So once
exactly, and you see it with Sheffield. Sheffield almost qualified for Europe last year. You see me? Right now, them gone. Them practically gone.
The league tough.
You see me? I'm going to tell the people them intelligent. You think you now can beat the same thing with Manu. We used to lick things on the counter. Boom, 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 beat them up. Now we can't win a big game because everybody know we play. The man them know off a counter quick. You see me? It's just that we don't realize that the man them figure we out and try to do something different.
So, Corey, but at that reach Liverpool right now.
True. Yes, I'm going to bring up that point earlier. Cut off Trent and Anderson.
Exactly.
Look like a different sign. You see me? All right. I'm going to talk about the Idiot Reds now. I'm going to try and steer to something positive so that the youth and the black pull over. Can feel happy.
Yes, man.
No.
Hold on, Chelsea, before you start talking. Hold on, man. Let me get this hat in the picture. Because,
Chelsea have 2 shots. Since the man forward them to lose a match, had some decent performances, beat Atletico, beat Liverpool yesterday, draw with Man U. They haven't lost any games. I think they only conceded 2 goals to or something like that.
Yes, and one of them was scored by Rudiger.
See there? You see me? Chelsea looking good. I'm going to make you start, since you're in such a good mood. I'm going to make Kashif jump in.
All right.
Where you think when it looks so different? Is it the setup? You think it's just the new manager bounce?
I think it's a combination of both. The new manager bounce and the setup. The three at the back and the two wide defenders suits the kind of players that Chelsea have. So the system suits the players available to us. That game yesterday could have gone anyway, because personally I think that Liverpool played well enough to win. They got caught on one counter attack, and you have a man that just come back for an injury again. Fabinho, he just never match ready, he never sharp enough to cut out that play. Because normally Liverpool are sloppy like that. Them play them high pressing game, but they are very good at getting back as a unit and defending. So I think that was enough people say, oh, Chelsea play good and rare. Yes, Chelsea did some nice things, but Liverpool was always in control of that game, and that game could have gone anyway. Right? Chelsea still have ways to go. I don't think they're necessarily going to qualify for the top four. We have Everton coming up. We have way for different games.
That's the one I think that we can say about Chelsea. Man, you already play. Can you have some games, even though they're big teams, them pose a threat. And man, you have two more of them games that I'm worried about: the Wolves game and the West Ham game. Zane?
Yes.
But already, kind of call Sunday as a last. Like, I can't say Man U beat City, but it is so Man U for beat City and then lose to West Ham.
Exactly.
Yep. You understand? So it's like
exactly.
But I fear the Everton game, and I fear whenever we play Wolves. You see me? Because the way of them team, them always just have a ticket. You see me? When I say Everton, I never say West Ham. West Ham and Wolves. We have Crystal Palace to play still, which is always a tricky game.
Tricky game.
Yeah, we still have Everton, which is Everton. They perform to so Monday game that look nice, boy.
Monday game, but guess maybe more nervous about the Manchester United game than I am about the Everton game. Everton game coming like Everton, so you're gonna keep position.
No, brother. Them game there for them Monday are like cup final, brother. Like when Man U play Crystal Palace, when Watford in the league, Crystal Palace, Watford, Everton, West Ham. For me,
final.
For me, it's just yes. Especially
Andre, you would have to worry, because remember, London, both teams are in London, I think,
Who that? No, my Everton.
No, they're Merseyside. Everton and Liverpool is the same place. It's Tottenham.
Yeah.
It's Tottenham and Liverpool. Tottenham, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham,
Crystal Palace, Fulham. It's a pretty good bit of London team.
In the league.
Yeah.
You see me? So, I want to put a London teams. You see me? Hold on there.
My man, Chelsea doing well. I'm not going to hype up the thing and none of that, but the coach give them a nice vibe. Follow them training live on YouTube, and I've been doing this for a long time. And how Mr. Tuchel train the youth them different from Lampard. Lampard have a man a kick shot every day and them stuff. Yeah, we need some goals, but this man have the players them playing with a tennis ball.
All right.
They train with a tennis ball. Small, like them not play. They not use big football.
A different thing.
All about
I expect.
Yeah, man. It's just a different kind of training them have them fun, and then there's a new coach and everybody want to be seen. So the team are hype right now. Cause I remember said, Judge, whenever see Kante rub bench certain way.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Player right now,
I'm gonna be honest, and then we're gonna go on Arsenal. Zane, I want Jamar coming on something for me to cause and I'm new to the thing. But I'm gonna be really the brother. I'm not rate Tuchel yet. You see me? I don't rate him yet.
Fair enough.
You see me? I don't think. And me just got off when Man U play PSG. We played them 4 times over the last 2 years. I was never impressed with them performance. We beat them twice, and then beat with twice. And them supposed to have a much better team than Man U.
I personally think during Tuchel reign, something was going on between him and Neymar and Mbappe. That's just my feeling. I just don't think they're getting along. Because if you notice some of the games, they take off Mbappe, they be getting mad.
me hear Jamar say. I think you might talk about the connection. What you say, Jamar?
Yeah, signal kind of poor for my
Yeah, man. If you're going again, me understand, brother, man. No worry, man.
But you say you asked me something a while ago. Where does it ask me the program? Where does it?
More comment, because we're going to jump in at Arsenal. Zane, I'm the one to comment on the state of Arsenal right now. Banter Club FC. Currently, hold on there.
Never you.
Banter Club FC.
Currently 10th place. You see me? Arsenal has been rebuilding for about 16 years. Our biggest house is ever seen built. I know. Yeah.
Once it built, man. It's a mansion. Once it built.
You know what I mean? Yours never start build it. And that's the problem. We never see the foundation. When you buy some block,
set, man.
when you buy some block and put outside and say, when I'm promised you're not going to build and I'll build. And I'll know I'm not seeing a building. So, more you comment on the state of Arsenal for me, the Jamar. Because since the day I will leave, as a man who is supposed to be neutral.
All right, you can say I know with Arsenal. Brother, as a youth growing up, watching football, playing football, if I would have chosen a second team, it would have been Arsenal. You see me? Because of them style of play. But we're not talking about the Arsenal back then, we're talking about the Arsenal now. Brother, they have a very decent squad still in there, brother. And the coach know where he want to do. You can see it in how them play. You get to me there? So you have to give Arteta time. I feel like say next season, Arsenal are going to do good, brother. You get me? I'm not judge Arteta right now. The team, this whole thing new to him. At first, he manage a big club. At first, he manage a club for him own, I should say. You get to me?
So why you saying off a field say them are going to be better next year? Them have
the players, and you can see them are play good football same way, regardless of the results. Them are play good football.
I see something different, brother. I see Arsenal sit back on a different, even against Benfield.
Yo, with Arsenal, the only thing with Arsenal, I just them defending.
But that's all them do for me. When we watch them don't look like the Arsenal way. Because even though Arsenal always have defensive problem, them always good going forward. Them don't look like that this year.
So we are trying to say them not look good going forward.
No, I don't think Arteta is a big coach. I think people are rate of Arteta because if you come under Pep.
Hold on. Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
So earlier he said you can't judge a coach. You can't say, see Klopp as a great coach because of the thing they want to win. So what kind of justification you have for say that one give Arteta time when there's no track record of Arteta and nothing that he's done?
Let me repeat what I said. You can see what Arteta try to do with the team.
Yeah, but if I stick a pin, I can say I actually saw what Klopp was doing. He won the league.
Hold on, and listen to the word, the key word. Saw. So what are you seeing right now?
His track record actually speaks for itself about Klopp, right? Overall, is just Arteta is just out to end up, big man. Him never ready for this kind of level of coaching. I think him should have go play him trade somewhere at a lower, smaller team. Then him look for the step up. Then he can actually build a resume. Right now, him resume weak.
Well, in other terms, there, when you put it that way, there, you're right, you're correct. But him get the job, and as I can say, I see the identity in the Arsenal football and the transition where they might come from to where they might go right now. And it can work. You get to me? I say. The man has my ears come spin it.
Tell a Bridget send me for subscribe.
I'm on the check United fun too,
Yeah, man, big up yourself, brother, man. Subscribe to your thing, You see me? Dust ball game.
You know, like share good things in there, you see, but
yeah, man, go on and subscribe to your thing, man. Football. Yo, this is a Yardman specifically, a Yardman channel, we chat football. Reason is him we have show Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Every day him cuss Klopp dog, but him ungrateful. 3 years ago, him never did that go on so dog.
No man, for real.
Sometimes coffee, sometimes tea.
We agree with you, brother. We agree with you there. They want to Klopp and a great coach. They want to Klopp a bug. They want to say
Klopp a good coach.
Let me show you something.
If I never clap Liverpool, would they respond them the dog?
Just wait until I get Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I hear your reason. how me hear your reason, I could have reasoned the bargain with it. You sound like you know your thing. But me I read some comments and me hear a man say, Klopp only coach under vibes. Right now the stadium empty. So I'm confused what to do.
Hold on there. Go away. Arteta looks solid defensively. So just to sort out the rest, like you say, it's not about attack. So he might build back from defense. All right. Again, me live to see Arsenal feeling a boy. So
let me kind of comment on that little bit. Say my build from, but here's where me have issue. Kashif, I'm why you comment to Kashif, because I know you're a fellow Arsenal, a Londoner, so you want me to say, he might build from the back. Here's where me have some my problem. Him keep using a failing defender. I see him start dropping just 2 games ago. Bellerin a garbage, right? And the man play Bellerin are like Arteta's son.
Trash.
And when I find a coach have a favorite player in them team or them can't drop, me no rate them the coach. That's why I have to give Guardiola and rating. No matter who you be, him drop you. So
exactly.
when you look,
that's why I'm rating. That's why I'm rating.
So you look for Arteta right now. Me just read a comment a while ago. Exactly. Me just read a comment a while ago. Tell me what has Guendouzi done to Arsenal or to Arteta? Me just see comment. Me don't know if it's true or not. Me say anything. Arteta told Guendouzi say he had played his last game for Arsenal Football Club. A young player breaking through, in the prime highlight time game, and I get better and better every game. The type of player what Arsenal need right about now, somebody who does not hide in any game, show up for the ball all the time. Of course, he's arrogant a little bit. Tell me which French player not arrogant.
But apparently, even the club in there right now, or in their mind when they know.
Him there Hertha Berlin, I think.
Apparently, even the coach, I say, him coming like a teenager.
He's a teenager.
Yeah, but everybody have the patience. I mean, that's how I play.
I get that, but everybody want to give Arteta patience. Him not have no patience with no man. You have to look on that, brother. How come you want people to be patient with you when you don't want to be patient with a young player?
Agreed.
True. Go and say Bellerin just a cut. That's why him look trash, and him say some attitude problem it come from him last club. All right, go on, Kashif.
My problem with Arteta, in playing style, all right, but it's the handling of players.
Poor man manager.
Poor. Guendouzi, Pepe, Reece Nelson, Nketiah, Saka, all of them. Like
Gabriel
and Wright recently now, Smith Rowe. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand him. Like, as him young in him coaching days, but he need to understand how to manage the players them better. Because I don't think what Guendouzi did, I don't see him do nothing wrong.
What going for Martinelli?
Martinelli. Exactly. The kid been sitting on the bench. Trust me. Then we have one of the best young players right now about to leave. Contract running out. Balogun.
But me hear say Balogun say he want as much money as Saka.
Which I'm seeing them have the same agent, right? I can't understand, but sometimes I don't bother listen to him media, because some of it are true, some of it can be like.
But it's done coming to Leipzig already, right? That's all.
Me hear that too. So it's a possibility, because if me when a young player that Arsenal under Guardiola Jr., Guardiola Cone boy, I don't want left too, because there's no future for the youths. If you look at what they might do, he want to extend David Luiz's contract again for another year. All these nonsense.
And then
you have Saliba.
Him. Want to him.
Him and just let him. Young defender. He was ranked almost the Mbappe of centre backs in the world. Him go back to France, go be a player of the month for the first month back in France, until a little thing come out in the media about him and at a video a man doing thing in a dressing room. But other than that, me don't know, honestly, me just cannot understand the fanfare with this coach. Really.
But you know what? I'm going to FA Cup, man. You see the best baller right now at Arsenal? The best baller right now to me at Arsenal is Saka. I think, just like Okuru say, what's his name? I think he should be playing at attacking midfield. But he has the kid defending.
No, we can't
defending.
Well,
we can disagree.
All right.
Why I say that? I'm telling you what I see.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying that is because
Go on, Omar, go on.
What I've seen from the kid, the kid is better going forward. He can pass the ball and he will show up in the right place at the right time. When he put the kid to defend, the kid struggle because the kid is not a defender. So you got the kid running up and down the flank like a madman, and then he can't play. But look, when you put him forward to play forward, the contribution you get from the kid. For me, you see, Aubameyang, it's just the money get to him. The money get to him, brother.
No, he have some family issues, man. His mother sick, man, and that will have effect from people, man. Your mother, you know. Your mother.
Yeah, true.
Okay, your mother. Well, I never knew your mother, but what I'm saying. So why? So, but and yeah, just like I said, kick out Harry Maguire. He's the captain. I don't. And he now perform. Kick him out.
Easy, me Arsenal, Jenna.
I'm already not kick him out. Saka had the ball off me right now. That look, you is playing good at Arsenal. I like him.
Hold on. Yeah, Harry, they look like Lacazette in a way, you know. Lacazette.
Yes, it. Lacazette when they have here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Alexander Lacazette.
I have a question for us.
Yeah.
Right? We are not talking about Balogun, right?
Yeah.
Harry mentioned that we have a great or a talented person.
Yeah.
What has he done?
So is that a question for me?
Yeah.
So as a young player, he's the leading goal scorer in the under-23 team. He's proven that he at least deserves a chance in the lesser games, like a game when we're leading 4-0 or winning 3-1. So you're blooding the young players, the young talents in a certain way, right? You don't want them to get uncomfortable playing under 23 for the rest of their life, right? I make them feel that way, because that's the same thing happened to Sancho when he leave Manchester City and go Dortmund, because they're looking for playing time. So you, as a coach, you want to see the talent and you want to keep them happy, right? You want to take a time and blood them in a team. So you're playing Europa League, and then you bring one of these players, you bring them and you put them on the bench. You're winning, you're playing like a little Molde or like a team out there where you beat up 4-0, and you never give them a play. You give Willian games after games where he played 26 games, no assists, nothing on the team, nothing him now contribute all up until recently. So
your friend Jurgen Klopp guilty for that.
Hold on, I can answer for him question too.
Go ahead.
So I understand. Hold on. I understand what you say, Harry. But you have to understand, say right now that is not what Arsenal needs, right? Balogun, he has proven it under 23, but yet still he wants to negotiate a contract. How much money again?
And the media.
We're listening to the media, brother.
Trust me.
Don't listen to the media. It's a possibility. Don't listen to the media. Go ahead, Kashif. Let me make you go and make a point.
Yeah.
Make Kashif make one point. They were going at the prediction. Them.
Yeah. The question I'm asked. Saka was the same superstar that was predicted. You know, Saka was the next big thing. You know, if Emery never gives Saka a chance, he would have dashed him with too. You know what I mean? So, I think Balogun on the same level with Saka. Honestly.
And he played 2 games in a Europa League and improve himself, right?
Sure.
And let me just touch something where you say something earlier that I said Arsenal. You say Arsenal don't need that, but I tell you what Arsenal don't need is all these players who've been tried, tested, and proven failures over the years to keep them. I'd rather we try with the kids and then we rebuild off them. Right now, you can't rebuild with washed up talents where you can't teach nothing.
Agree.
So, Corey, prediction.
All right. Well, a phone aside, I'm say, wish Arsenal the worst ever.
Thank you.
You see me? Sufferation.
Thank you.
Losing. You see me? All right, I'm going to start off. All right, so Burnley Arsenal kick off a weekend. Oh, what? Hold on, Michael, your volume sound away.
Name, brother. When I get the name.
Michael.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I set up the prediction them already. So you have to write it down.
Okay. All right.
I already set up everything. Yeah, Michael, your volume sound away, brother. Oh, you're mute. Hold on. Oh, I'm muted. Okay.
So hold on.
Okay. Burnley Arsenal kick off first thing in the morning. See? 7:30 in the morning. Harry.
No, man, go cash it first.
All right, I'm going to start with Jemar then. Jemar, I knew, man. Jemar, give me your prediction, brother.
Arsenal.
Burnley Arsenal. Turf Moor.
Burnley 2-1.
Clap. Clap, I get clap up here.
2-1 Burnley.
I said Burnley 2-1. All right.
Yeah. Michael, let me give you yours. Go on.
All right, then. Arsenal win 4-1.
Yeah, dude. All right, Omar. Omar, give me yours.
Based on me see Burnley playing, I say it's a hot 1-0 Arsenal again.
1-0 Burnley.
Yeah.
Kashif.
A 3-piece them Burnley I pick up, 3-piece and some fries, you know what I mean?
3-love Arsenal.
That sound good.
3-piece and some fries.
1-1.
Yeah. All right, you're not that I know.
Yeah. All right. Sheffield. I'm not going to do all that game then.
Corey, I'm not get for you. Corey, I'm not here for you.
2-love Burnley, man. 2-love Burnley.
Really, Simba?
I'm not going to do the Southampton Sheffield. Who that? Oh, Andre. Sorry, I traded left. I traded left in the brother. Go on.
No, man, I drive, man. Hear me now, man. A 2-0 Arsenal a drop.
Good job, Andre. No ball.
2-0.
No ball.
I did up on Arsenal. Kashiv, congrats last week. No, you win the thing. You get 2 score right, so no man mentioned that, so I have to remind you.
Yeah.
All right, Bernardo Southampton. Sheffield Southampton. That game I got good, Villa Wolves. I go start off. I go say 1-1. Harry.
2-1 Wolves.
Omar.
1-0.
Omar.
3-1 Aston Villa.
Kashif.
2-2, anything for benefit the Arsenal. Draw. Team them above me.
Mickey.
0-0.
0-0?
Yeah.
You know, some of that lead towards 0-0 too. Andre.
Yeah. Right now. Me feel say Aston Villa they on a nice form.
Aston Villa lose now week, brother. 2-1.
Yeah,
2-1 Villa.
But I still one nice time. 2-1 Villa, yeah.
Alright, sir. Alright. That game I'm not going to that game because this have relevance in the top 4. Brighton Leicester. Jemar, let's start with you.
Brighton Leicester.
Yeah.
3-love Jimmy Vardy.
Hold on, which part that I play? Which part of the match I play?
Brighton. Amex Stadium. Leicester, you know, say Vardy no scored. That was a 15 game now or something like that.
Alright, 3-love Leicester.
Come on. 3-love Leicester. Mickey.
1-love Leicester.
Who gone? Andre gone. Kashif.
2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, make Leicester get off of Manchester United till man.
Harry.
2-1 Leicester.
Right.
Shoot. Omar.
1-1 Brighton. 1-1 game tie.
I agree with you, brother.
Corey, I'm not hear you.
1-1, man. 1-1, I agree with that. Andre gone, so I'm not waste of time with that. All right. The mid-table clash. Liverpool Fulham.
Yeah.
May I start off with Michael? Go on.
That a play at Anfield, right?
Yeah.
Them dead, man. Liverpool dead again. No, them draw. How much I go draw?
Draw.
Nilal.
Nilal.
Yeah, at Anfield.
So Alice in a goal. Alice born for make a mistake.
Nilal.
Him daddy dead enough. Him father dead enough. So
this is his father dead, but I don't like a chief father dead. He did a make mistake for a father dead.
Nilal, man.
You see me?
Yo,
tell him, Jamal, beg your virgin, I beg your virgin for subscribe to it. For sure. Just go by YouTube with a class and nothing, brother. Just go by YouTube, type in Dust Ball Ball Game. Subscribe. Free.
You don't even have to watch.
Hopefully you can watch still, but you don't even have to watch. But you don't have to subscribe, I beg you. All right. Kashif.
Fulham 2-1.
No man, Liverpool. None at all.
No, any team there, the Arsenal want them lose, you know.
True.
You see me? Jamal, I'm going to you now.
The curse I broke, man. Jota.
No, man. You get clap up, brother. Clap.
Omar.
5 Liverpool again tomorrow, look.
5? Yo! That brother, they greedy, man.
All right.
5.
I the 3 of Liverpool.
All right, where you going?
No, so bonus 5 more Liverpool lose, but still, you know, me just have to go with my gut feeling still. Because as a neutral man.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Two of Liverpool, must say.
5
low. All right, you don't want to know. I'm going to start off this one to know. Manchester City, Man United.
Hey!
City. I love City, brother. When I trust this, tell the truth. It won't be hard to say it, but I love City, brother. I'm not lie. I can't say that. I have no trust, no faith in Man U. But man, I wouldn't be surprised if Man U win 2-0 tomorrow, Sunday. But 3-0 City.
3-0.
Yeah, Harry.
3-2 City.
Man U now score 2 goals against City. None at all. All right, Omar.
I'm gonna go with my gut feeling because City have them defensive problem. I feel like Man U is gonna win, but they're gonna win with a one hot nil. They now score more than 1 goal.
Sound good?
Can't City not score. We can't see City not score. Jabar.
3-1 Manchester City.
That sound good.
2-1. I think Man U are gonna play a good game, but they might lose in the end. 2-1.
Michael, 5 love.
No man. as much as me hate Manchester United.
Yeah.
But being a tell you say I have a strong feeling say Manchester United I go beat City. So I go with 2-1 Manchester United.
You could be right.
Here too, yeah.
I think Pepper make the same thing happen to him.
Man, hey, City, something about City playing Manchester United. No matter what kind of run end up on, Manchester them bring them big game.
True, but here's the thing now. Only feel like the same counter thing work every game. Brother, them man change. Brother, I see all right, we'll beat PSG first game. Him so dumb for think say PSG coach I go come back and think say the things in gonna change up with thing. PSG slap way.
So it just
but we get that game that we win too.
Yeah, we should have win that game, but we never win it.
But we get them to beat them the second time too.
Yeah. In a matter.
City just notorious. City notorious to play with the high line, so them always United have always have a chance to play the. No man, them gonna play the high line. City just the way them play.
Just the last time when they beat win the EFL Cup, the man is deep. Yo, just remember, man, when they beat win the EFL Cup 2-0, you know, Man U never get a chance. The man they control the game.
You're not call Tottenham game.
Tottenham Palace. We're gonna start off with Andre. Oh, Andre gone on my bad. We start off with Mikel.
Which part did I play?
Tottenham
no either stadium.
Palace lose them last match. Feel like it a go draw. 2-2.
2-2.
Field goal I go scored, but I go draw.
Ashif.
3-1 Crystal Palace.
My come out of my mind.
Them are.
Huh?
Four love Tottenham.
4 piece.
Come on. I think
0-0.
Yeah.
0-0, you know. 0-0, you know, brother. No goal last
Well, I don't mind if it go that way for real.
Yeah, because 2 different teams, you know, brother.
That's a 3-1 Tottenham.
Hold on there.
I hate to say it, but trust me, every time I call a score for Tottenham, when me hate it more and more.
Yeah, man, Zaha back, you know.
Yes, but Crystal Palace just struggle scoring goals overall.
Yeah, brother. When I was Zaha, different side, brother.
Different beast, you know.
Where you say Ari?
3-1 Tottenham.
May I say one love Palace. Is it me? Chelsea Everton now. Me start out that one there. 2-1 Everton. Them are.
1-1.
Ashif.
I go with the same prediction. 1-1.
Mickey.
2-1 Everton.
Come on.
The same thing with the brother said. 2-1 Everton.
Sorry.
2-1 Chelsea.
Tuchel.
Yo, them and all of them, let me just give them a reminder. Next season start, brother. We're gonna do this thing like a fantasy. You see me? We're gonna have a prediction thing every week. You see me? And every week we're gonna tally up who get the most points right. And at the end of the season, brother, the winner win a grand. You see me?
Yeah,
the winner win a grand.
Grand what? Yang.
You see me? Grand US, man. Grand US, brother.
Okay.
You see me? No pram push thing. The winner win a grand US, brother. You see me? So, Gemma, tell the bench them for participate and I think even if come on and give them prediction. You see me? Yeah, man. You see me? Yeah, we have everything. All right, last one we are do right now. West Ham Leeds, and then we're gonna do the live because I'm going well over already. You see me? Omar, make a start. Omar, you're muted, brother.
Oh, sorry. What you saying, brother?
Oh, hold on. Gawain say, big up yourself, Gawain. I didn't realize that there, chat, brother. Gawain say, soccer defender for England under 20. At that him listers. He can defend. That's why for the national team, I mean, if them start Rodri, we'll lose definitely.
I think he might play left now, man.
Him not start the attacking fullbacks in those games. I don't know what that talk about. My bad, brother.
He might talk about City.
Okay.
Yeah, Roger a City player. And...
All right, Omar, I'm going to start with you. West Ham Leeds. Give me a significant.
You know, say, boy, me have to... You may go with Leeds, you know, brother.
How much?
Let me go with Leeds.
Leeds how much?
I say Leeds win 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah.
I'm madman, man. Leeds league goal, so. Harry.
Harry said 2 of West Ham.
That more sense to me.
Smell like drawing again, man. Artistry. 2-2. Artistry. I think it's a big draw going that game. Some drawing are going.
Them are.
Lingard, you know, you know. You see me? I told myself.
2 of West Ham. Mickey.
1-1.
Full of West Ham. Yes, sir. Big up to the man them for them support. Big up to all of the viewers. Don't forget, people, subscribe. I beg you know. Again, I try to do thing different. I don't think there's any fan channel out there where it's like a Caribbean thing. You see me? So support the thing. Subscribe. Tell my family to subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna raffle a PlayStation 5 or the monetary value of that. You see me? So encouraging the people them to subscribe. Every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle. subscribe, share, like, you know the whole thing. Big up to all of the money my father. I'm saying to the money my drop off already. So Andre did about him drop off. Where's drop off? Big up to Gemma, first time on it. Yo, me and Gemma, me just start this channel, see? When me do this twang, when me do the twang, the American talk twang thing. Me and Gemma, tell me I use the old system in the dog. Gemma give me a strength and jump on the live dog. And the man chat for about an hour. After an hour, I realize I think never record. Yo, star, yo, big up yourself, Gemma. I appreciate the support, brother. You see me, I don't forget them channel. You see me, the man there chat out to the dog and I chat when I look to her and the thing nah, so thing nah.
Yo. No, you know, we did a long time.
Yeah, you see me, yeah.
We did a long time, man.
Yo, Harry there, I say, yo, you might wait for more. Hey, Harry have 2 daughters. Before when Harry daughter them born, Harry wait for Arsenal win the league. I right now, Harry daughter them in a college and be something I know.
Oh. Hey.
I lie, man. My daughter born my baby born in 2001 and Arsenal win the league in 2003, 2004. So
ask her she remember that.
She still wear the jersey. What you talking about?
You know, all right, big up to the man for the support. Me I got lock off everything, you know. 20 and the longest live this. You see me? Man for the support. Big up Jemar, big up Harry, big up Omar, Michael, big up yourself. You know your father where you can. Big up Kashiv, the man for know Kashiv is the CEO of Feel Lifestyle. I'm designing that shirt, yeah. See me for the see with a little black pullover where Malcolm X on the front, him do it too. You see me?
Yeah,
so,
yeah, Corey. Yeah,
Kashiv that shirt kind of look big to in that shirt. My belly look bigger than it is in my youth.
All right.
Give me a next shirt, my youth.
Give me a next. Tell me a size and you get it. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna tell you a size. I'm tell you the messages. Yeah. Go on, Kashiv.
Yeah, so the site FWL Clothing that big cartel, not cartel with a K but with a C that coming. I mean,
all right. I'm gonna put the thing. Hold on there. I'm gonna do this. Hold on there right now. I'm gonna fix this. The next channel, I'm gonna put it in the banner. You see the thing where I go on at the bottom of my screen there, so I'm gonna put it in there. So you see me? Big up on yourself, man, as I respect, peace and love. Love all love, you know. Kissing the pit of them, love them, encouraging the pit of them for support Manchester United.
We're going to ride again.
Man, as I respect, see?
All right, fam.